Hello everyone, my name is Sheikh Abdul Rafiq and I am data science trainer, and today's section I'm explaining about data science Python libraries. Uh, Most of the libraries we use in data science is Python, Pandas, NumPy, SciPy and Matplotlib. Yesterday's section I discussed about NumPy, right? Okay. Today's section I discussed about Pandas, okay? And Pandas, what is Pandas, right? Pandas is an Excel sheet for Python, but much more powerful. It's a Python library that helps you store, clean, analyze, and visualize data easily. For example, for example, imagine you are working with your rows and columns of informations like in your classroom, student records, like sales, anything, data or stock prices. Pandas helps you make sense of it, right? For the example of Pandas, take an example like your classroom has 30 students and they scored in exam 30 out of they scored in exam, everyone written exam, and out of 100 everyone get above 50, and you didn't know how much they get, right? For this concept we can use instead of Excel we can use Python library function as Pandas, okay? Then you can easily identify which student get higher top score, which student has less score, which one is get average score by analyzing the table, right? A raw table you can you can analyze it, and however you can play with it, right? Okay, you will understand that. Okay, let's, how does Pandas works? Pandas works in two types, two things. One thing is series and one is data frame thing, right? Now I am telling about you what is Panda specials. Easy to use, fast, flexibility and powerful tools. Okay, now okay, let's enter into the concept of Pandas. Now I'm explain how to write it. Okay, take a create a folder. I'm creating a folder as Pandas learning. Okay, .py. Okay, in this folder I create a file name as, okay, any name you can take Pandas, right? I'm taking Pandas the 123 dot py, right? Take that concept and first Pandas. First I'm talking about how can we install Pandas. It has a simple command. In command function you have to enter pip install Pandas. Okay, this is this is important command. You can run in your terminal, VS Code terminal, or your open source Python open source file command. Okay, after installation, let let it be. I'm explain now a small. I can clarify you easily. I can tell you easily. Now let us watch. Pandas is a powerful open source, okay, tool for data manipulation and analyzing the tables, structures, and data, and it provides easy to understand, easy to use the data structure like data frames and data series. Okay, in that concept of data frame, I want to explain data frame is nothing but data frame in Pandas has a two-dimensional size mutilation. Matlab two-dimensional utilization and heterogeneous toolbar data structure, and it performs on the labels. Label is nothing but a structure of rows and columns. Okay, now let's create a basic example for it. Let's go. Import Pandas first. Import Pandas. Okay, now give the name has, I give a name as P. Okay, now create a data. I create the data. Data means in Pandas is nothing but has its same like Excel has its same like data frame, like database. Okay, if we are running a code in database, we create a data structure, right? By using rows and columns, by using some functions. In that also we can use some functions and analysis that structure. We create a table by using a dictionary format, right? Let it take a variable data. I'm taking data has data. Okay, string for sorry, take a string format. I'm entering a, let us take a, my requirement is I have some employees. Okay, I have a XYZ company and I have employee. I want to see the employee, how many employees working and which department they are working, what is average salary and what's in bonus. Okay, let us slowly we can move step by step. Okay, let us enter it EMP name, employee name, give the values for them. I take employee name one has Rahul. Okay, employee name two has Ramya, and employee name three has Divya. Okay, and my fourth employee is Kishan. Okay, I take as Kishan. Okay, and my fifth employee was take a name Nagul. Okay, and another one has take Sana. Those are my employees. Okay, right? Now let us create a key pair has salary. I want to know what salary they have given. Okay, take salary randomly. Take a list. Use a random salary as from starting from Rahul. I give 3 lakhs. Okay, for Ramya I give 4 lakhs. Okay, for Divya I give 5 lakhs. For Kishan I give 8 lakhs. Okay, we want to, for Nagul I give 7.5 lakhs. Okay, for Sana I give estimation like 12 lakhs. Right? Okay, I assign the values for them, salaries for them. Now, right, which department they are working. Okay, which department? Take a key has department. Okay, now assign them which department they are working. I think Rahul. Let's take Rahul working develop as a developer in that company XYZ, and Ramya working as a tester. Testing the Ramya is working in testing department. Okay, and Divya working as same developer in department. Okay, Kishan working in AWS. Let's take AWS. Kishan working in AWS. Okay, now Nagul. Let Nagul also working in testing department. Okay, now Sana. Now Sana working as HD department. Okay, we get all the data right, and this we structured the little small data in a proper manner, giving the values and key pairs by in dictionary format. Now let's take we imported the pandas. Now take p dot here data frame we are main concept d dot frame. Okay, we must enter the tag name as same. This is imported file, so we cannot enter as small f because it doesn't consider. Okay, so we take as capital F and capital D in starting data frame. Right, this see, now enter the data frame into data. Entering value, let's take a variable and assign in that. Okay, take the pd and print it. Print pd. Now you see how the data beautifully see how the data will show beautifully. See, Wait a moment. Okay, no problem. Take a terminal, new terminal, and here you can run it again. Now see, Rahul salary I giving 13,000, and the developer department Ramya 42 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs testing, Divya 5 lakhs developer, and Nagul 7.5 lakhs testing, Sana 12 lakhs for HDE, right? The proper manner we form a data. Okay. Now we can play with this data, right? Let us play. I take some pandas functions and we can play with that. Simply we analyze the table. Okay. Now in the well, let us take how much who is let us take mean and mode like mean median. Let's start with basic pd dot I want salary. Whose salary is average? Okay, I want to know average salary. Let us take salary. Okay, dot mean function applied mean function. Let print let apply take a variable, put into a variable output print out. Let run the code. We get the average of the value. Now see, six 6,58,000 is the average of the table, right? Now I am giving as median table, median data. I want median data. Now you can see clearly. Let's see let's see medium of the salary column as 6 lakhs 25,000. Okay. Now okay, let's take another function. Now I take one of important function like describe. You want to know what's actually running in my company. What is my max salary, min salary, average, mean, median. It in one table. I show in one table how much 75%, how much 25%, how much 60%. You gather in one place all the data. For that, now Pandas given a function called describe. Okay, describe for that they give describe function to analyze all the table, put into a variable. See, my table is on salary. I think how much count, mean and max of my salary range. I'm giving standard deviation method. Mean 25%, 50%, giving 75%. Okay, like this you enhance data. And one more function in that we can analyze easily. That is info. Info is nothing but your information of the table, like you are seeing how many columns I have, how many rows I have, and what predicted value I assigned for it, how many null values, how many that like you can watch the overall the entire table. See, EMP salary, I give three columns. I what that EMP name, salary, department, no null, no none, no null. Every row has no null, right? Object tree, employee name is taken as data type as object, salary has int, department has object. We can see the okay. Now let's go into another variable. Now let us take let's keep that side. Now I want to enter a data. I didn't have in my salary column one person like let us take Kishan. Kishan does not getting salary because in that I am assigning null. I didn't measure Kishan's salary, right? Once check the table. Once check the table. What is doing? See, NAND. Oh, sorry. I remove the salary of Noggle. Sorry, man, Noggle. Okay. C salary, NAN, right? NAND. How to overcome that NAND? We didn't want to show the NAND in the table. So therefore we have a function called drop null. PD dot drop drop NAND, drop the NA, right? You assign for a drop NA and put into a variable. Okay. Assign the value into output, drop null. In this, we want to mention one thing, man. In place, which place? I give as a true. Because if you're not assigning the true as a, is take all the entire in the entire table where the non is occurs, they simply inconsider table. So you get in place true, drop null. Okay, right? Now go and run it. Or okay, side. It's giving a wrong value. Okay, understand. Don't put the PD. Just I'm directly putting it in the variable, so that's a mistake. Directly assign the direct PD, direct print the PD. And just changing the structure means it isn't considered in output. Right? See, in this you can see Nagul in this table. Why? You're dropping the table. Drop null is nothing but it's drop the row. Because if where the null values occurs, removes the null values. Right? That's the specialty of drop null. Now let's get back the table and I assign no, I put it like that and I explain about another one more function called now you said the data is gone, how to come back the data, right? let, let us take in that we had a function called fill null, right? Use fill, sorry, not fill null, right? For fill null you have to give method. Which method? In fill null we have two types, forward fill, backward fill. You want to make give the instruction as forward fill. I want forward fill. Forward fill is nothing but if you're assigning forward fill here after forward Kishan Nagul forward we have Kishan. Kishan salary will be assigned to the Nagul, right? If your method has backfill and then Sana salary will assign to the Nagul, right? Here also we measure in place, right? In place has true. Now save data and print the data and you can see now see here we don't see Nagul but here Kishan salary will assign to the novel. It's like some of few data we clearing like this. Okay, now I want backfill. Let us enter backfill. Now see that Sana salary will assign to the novel, right? This like we can use drop fill and fill null. Okay, now let us take one another has column. Let us take a column. I thinking we can take a column. Okay, drop null. Okay, let us take. Okay, I want another column. Okay, which column? Let's just think which column. Yeah, we have salary now. I want to give my employees as bonus. According to, I create a column as bonus column and I give a 10% bonus to them. Right? We can easily do it. take the list, enter we enter which column you have to want bonus column, right? For what you are assigning to PD, or for assigning M salary column, right? How much, if you can any arithmetic operation you can perform here. I want to increase the salary of 10%, 0.20, right? And simple. Run the code. See, has got bonus table here. How much Rahul getting the bonus has 1,50,000, and Ramya get 2 lakhs approximately, half of it. Okay, it is a bonus of it, yearly bonus. Okay, right. Now I want keep this like keep it like that. Okay, let us take another concept. One interesting concept. What is that? Head and tails, right? Head and tail. Head and tail is nothing but it is a function of pandas. We can take the head of top. Head is nothing but both top value, and tail is nothing but bottom value, right? Let's define PD, not head. Put into the variable output. Okay, right? Head is nothing but if you are mentioning a head, how many rows you want from the top side? I want 3 rows from the top side, right? Enter it. Now you can see I get Rahul, Ramya, Divya as a output. Head, head of top of the table, right? See here. Where's my top of the table? Rahul, Ramya, no. Rahul, Ramya, Divya, right? No, I didn't want top. I want bottom. Then simply enter TL tails, tail function. Now see, you get now see you get the Kishan, Nagul, Sana, bottom of the table. Okay, this function is helpful like this. Okay, now put hashtag. I'm putting hashtags because if you're whenever you're listening this, you can understand more clearly about that. So now now take a requirement. Now let us take a small requirement. I want to guess whose salary is above. Previous example has said no in classroom who is getting more marks. Let us same concept we are learning in here. Let's check how much salary. Whose salary is more than 1,50,000 or 5 lakhs? Okay, take a salary, and I want whose salary is greater than 5.55 lakhs. 5.5 lakhs. Whose salary is greater than 5.5 lakhs, right? PD. If see here in this you have to check if you are giving directly like this, the output will not comes because here we applying the conditional statements, right? If you're applying like this, the output will be definitely true. It doesn't give the output. It gives a true. You're checking a condition statement. It considered into the conditional statement, right? So to overcome that, we have to mention PD table in that you assigning this. Now you get the table values, right? Assign the variable for it. Okay. Now print it. See whose salary is more than 5.5 lakhs is Kishan and Sana. See, you can check whose salary is less than 5.5 lakhs also. See, Rahul, Ramya, Divya, or the less than 1 lakh, 5.5 lakhs LPA. Okay, they are giving hashtag for this. Okay, for it. Now I want to check another. Now let my requirement was. Okay, whose name starts with after the one. Let us see whose name start with S or something a letter. Okay, I take as PD dot. We want to take EMP name, right? emp, on emp name you are existing object values only, no? We're taking name, whose name I want. Firstly, we want to consider it as string because it in object format we can consider as string. Take it as string and start. We start with whose name start with R. Let's just take R and put into a PD, right? And put into a variable again. Now you can see whose name starts with the table R. You can get the data. See, Rahul and Ramya were starting letter was R. Now take end letter. Same concept. We have start letter and we can use end letter. End letter. End letter has IUA. See, Ramya, Divya, Sana. Ending letters A. Like this, we can play with this one by these functions of pandas. Okay. And no, I want contain. No, one function is more is that contain contains what contains in the table how many names they are considered contains with a. Okay, in that in the names. See, all of having a. Get let us take a unique. Unique has. I want to take. I now it's better. Let's say I think Kishan and Divya will get. All right, Kishan and Divya is getting. See, and now in the has on a main and useful concept, man. It is nothing but group function. We use group by function. This is the most important concept in pandas. We want to grouping the data. Right now, my requirement is how much I am paying to the department of how many I know I want to need how many are working in my department in my company. What department they are working, how many they are. Right. I want to know the data. Let's get it group by PD group by which I want to enter department, right? And I want the directly we return doesn't in that we have to count. Let take count function because we are counting them now and enter the variable into output. Now see data will clear display clearly how many are my employees. See in my company department I have one em- one AWS, one DevOps, one SD engineering, two engineering. I am paying them salary one for two for DevOps, one for like this. See, varying the data like this. No, I want to also name like this. I'm not happy. Let us take name. Put that. Let's take the name. Employee names. Right. Employee names. Save the code. Run it. Now see who are I? You can see DevOps. Oh, it name object name. EMP name. See now it's data is clearly here that we can see EMP name, salary, bonus is some unproper like unproper output. Like so here is proper output. See that AWS has one, DevOps has two, SD has one, testing has one, right? Okay, now I want to tell you. Okay, let us take another. Okay, I want one tricky thing like I want to do something tricky to explain you more clearly. Let us take a sum on this. I want to know how much I am paying for the employee. Each and every employee, how much I am paying for them, right? Now every count function. No, while counting we take count, while we're calculating we take sum, right? Take sum function, save the code and run it. Now you can see for AWS I am paying 8 lakhs. For DevOps I am paying 8 lakhs. For HD 12 lakhs. For testing I am paying 12 lakhs salary to them. Right? You can play with the data like this, man. If you're well in Python Pandas libraries, it is the best way for analyzing the data of table structures. Okay, group by functions is over. Okay, let us take I don't know, I think one more yes, one more function we have like lock and unlock, ilock, sorry, lock and ilock. Lock and ilock is nothing but in lock we are assigning the row and column, right? Row and column. We are assigning the row and where is located the column. But in iLog, we didn't want to assign the column to. It just, if you enter the column number, it directly assign it to the it replace it directly show the row. Let us take. I want. Sorry, let's take pd dot right lock apply lock function right. Take it. I want zero row. I want zero row. First, I want to show zero row. What you want in zero row? I want emp name. Emp name, right? After that, I want know how much salary they are getting, right? And put into a variable, right? Let's run the code. We get the assign zero row. See emp name, salary, Rahul, salary. Now I want no, I want this one two rows, both rows I want. Then we are apply slicing method here. You all know slicing method very well. Then assign the slicing. Let's see. I get Ramya, Rahul, Divya. Let's see. Three. It's presenting the data in clear and crystal and clear way, man. You can understand easily by this. And now I explain. Now take the data iLog. Let's take about let's define iLog. iLog. iLog is nothing but you defining the data, right? One comma two. I want same output. I'm printing my same output by using iLog. Which data I print here by using log, same data I will print using iLog. See, also I'm using slicing method. What would see? Did I mention here any employee name or employee salary? I just assign the row and column. Which column I want the data, which row, which line. See, now see, same output will present on here. See, see here also Rahul Divya, name, salary. I give instruction input has name and salary. This is the specialty of iLog. Okay. And now we are taking another table like let us take another example for your better understanding. Let's copy the table and I want to create another file list has in that I want pandas in that I want to create another list has let let us take any data like data dot 122. We take any file name, put a variable here, remove this all. Now I want to tell I have two tables, right? I have two tables. In that, I want to merge the tables, and I assign the values by another table. In that, we have to let us take I want which department they are working. In DevOps, working from Hyderabad, from KPHB, from Chennai, from Noida, one department. I am assigning the subtable to main table by directly from subtable. Look, let us explain clearly. I have a data table, data employee table, and I have one department table. It is a subtable of data. I'm assigning the value into subtable and targeting to the main table, right? Let us work. Let us see. I'm showing that. Wait. Take it as emp date. data, and it is department data. Where the departments. No. Let us take a department. When you are assigning the merging, which department or which column you are merging, you want to uh, name same. Use the name has same to the main column, right? Okay, department. Okay, right, department. Now take which department you are to assigning. I have a developer department. I have testing department, and I have AWS department, right? And I have HD department too. See, I have these four departments in my company, right? Now, which area you want to assigning for them? Take it, take the list. For developer, I give Hyderabad, and for testing, I give Chennai. For AWS, I give Noida. Randomly, you can take any values for it. For HD, I give again HYD, right? Look, not HYD, I give as Pune. Okay, right? I have data like this. I want to print the both data. You can have clear example about it. Let us wait. Take the data first. PD1 input that first we want to take the data now. P dot uh, data frame with data printing EMP. No, it's not EEP. EMP data. Enter EMP data and take a variable as PD2 and P dot. Now let know capital D data frame will take as department data, like print both tables. Print PD1 print PD2, right? Okay, you will get confusing, the table get matched. So instead of that, I give a simple like star 250, right? Now you can see the table. Now see how the table represent clearly and crystal and clear. See, I have two tables, main table and sub table. Now I am merging this department to this department. In first main table, Dev is working on Hyderabad, testing as Chennai. See, and directly saying it two data merge in and form in a single table. How does it work? A simple function we have pandas given p dot merge function. In merge, what you want to merge? I want merge pd dot one and pd2. I want to merge these four tables, assign into a variable for assign into value. Let print it. Now see, the data will present beautifully assigning the values. See, MP name. No, this is not the data. You're getting again configured data again clarity. This actual output is this. You are getting not. I want to not to confuse you. Actual this part is different from here, right? So it's printing. I'm printing the both tables. Okay, wait. I'm making you get more clarity now. Okay, now print it again. Now get clarity view. Now let's see. This is my main table, MP, and this is my sub table. Now see, Hyderabad DevOps. I give DevOps as Hyderabad. Rahul working DevOps. Location, take the location Hyderabad. Directly assign the values. From sub values, I give main values. Assign the directly into main value. Right? See? how they work in Chennai, Hyderabad, Noida, Pune, right? This is the uses of merging function. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you understand everything.